What's going on, everybody? So I'm still catching up with the what is it, season 3 of the Connected franchise. This dude iBlack25, yo, dude sent me the invite. Yo, this was around the time that I was just labbing a lot, man, and you know, coming up with some schemes and shit like that, where I was just like, I had enough of this bullshit, bro. I think, was it the week before that I lost to a fucking bum named Schmeat, bro? I think it was Schmeat was his name, bro. What was it, earlier in the season? I don't know when it was, bro, but I got the whole dick from this guy named Schmeat, some guy that joined the league, bro. So I was just really pissed about the whole situation, and I had to, you know, I had to relieve some stress on this dude iBlack, whatever. This game is gonna be real nasty, bro. But that's besides the point. It's something that's been bothering me that I got to talk to you guys about, man. This whole Ray Rice thing. You know, the whole aftermath, the dude straight fucking Haduken this girl and shit. Well, hold up, is it Haduken? Well, Haduken? No, it's Haduken. Haduken? Yeah, the uppercut. Whichever way it is, bro. The dude straight came out and just fucking uppercutted his wife. And bro, the shit was crazy as fuck. You guys have to have seen it by now. If you haven't, you're probably living under a rock or in fucking Bikini Bottom with SpongeBob or something. But the whole situation is crazy because I understand, like I said, I understand that the man has to make a living. That's not the issue. The issue is the beauty of America. Because, you know, is Roger Goodell at fault? Initially, when I first saw it, like when I first saw the whole situation of you know, him dragging his girl out like fucking logs and shit, like he's about to make a fire, I knew something really serious went down in the elevator. So I thought that the initial punishment would fit the crime. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that it was as bad as we saw in the elevator. But now that we've seen that, not only Ray Rice, it's not only Ray Rice that should be reprimanded. Like I had to really understand that, yo, this guy Roger Goodell didn't do his due diligence, bro. Because when you dragging the chick out, you know what I'm saying, bro? For whatever reason, when you start dragging chicks out of elevators and they half dead, you did something crazy in there, bro. Like you guys weren't talking, and you know what I'm saying, everything was all right. You did something crazy, so you can't think that it's something that you could just like give a 2-game suspension for. Let me just begin with saying that. But now the beautiful thing about America is, yo, this dude right now is really fighting like, yo, I beat the shit out of her, but I told. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay that he beat the fuck out of her, and he can just go back on with his life and see what's good. Like, this guy can't play in the league again. And I understand that, you know, they both, you know, like she's probably telling like, you know, Janae or whatever, she's probably telling like, yo, you gotta go and figure out how we can get this cash, because nigga, you ain't working nowhere. Like, nobody, you can't do business with a dude that you actually visually see it. Like, you know what, with Tina Turner and Ike Turner, you can hear stories about it, and dudes will tell you that, yo, she was getting that work, but they weren't iPhones back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see it visually, it's like anything else. You could hear that your girl's cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? And forgive her. Or you can hear that your guy's cheating. If you're a female, you can hear that your guy's cheating on you, and you forgive him. But when you see the shit, you gotta be a real dumbass. You know what I'm saying? To actually be like, all right, you know what, we can make this work. Because visual is always worse. So all I'm saying is this: every day that I see like, oh shit, the A gap? The fuck's this guy doing? Why was he just standing there, bro? The A gap? But listen, it's very interesting to me how beautiful America is. Very, you know, in good and bad ways. Because for him to even be able to say, you know what, I'm gonna challenge this. You know what I'm saying? Because I fucked her up. I gave her a Haduken with a Haduken, but I told him that I did that. So he should have fixed it, because you can always blame somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to McDonald's every day and have a fucking McDeath every day. Just keep having a McDeath. Then die and then come back and try to sue McDonald's. Like, bro, we already told you that on the cover. We're telling you what's in the shit. We already told you what's in it. So if you want to come here every day and eat, how is it our fault? That's what I don't understand. How is it McDonald's fault? And that's pretty much what America is. You know, you do the wrong thing and then you blame everybody else. But I have to have, this is more sensitive, because I understand that his wife is maybe considered a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? She has to be considered a dumbass, because when you get smashed up like that, you gotta just take when you can go and leave, because that's not the first time. That dude been fucking her up for a minute. So I don't know if it's the Napoleon complex because he's mad short, because a lot of short dudes be wanting to beat women, bro. So you know what I'm saying? And that's just because that's from my experience from knowing dudes that do it. Well, knowing of, because you know, like I said, I don't affiliate myself, you know, friends or family with anybody that that does that kind of shit, but I know people that do it, and it's like Kermit the Frog. It's not any of my business because the people have no relation to me. It's just, you know, word of mouth or something like that. But it's usually short motherfuckers. Like the big dudes, the big tall dudes are usually the dudes that'll just go fuck another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a little bit of height on you, you just go fuck another bitch. Most tall dudes. But if you're like a short dude or around the height of your girl, you might beat the fuck out of her. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to know why she wearing heels and she like 1 foot above you and shit. But like the whole situation, like this guy right here, I'm butt fucking this dude. Like, you know, let's just get away from what I'm talking about. Like this dude right here, this is a dude right here that I think he might have beat. Well, he go for a fake punt. This dude crazy as fuck. Every time I see it, it fascinates me more. Like I'm seeing on the tickers or ESPN, like Ray Rice to have his thing heard, and I'm like, what is his defense? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is the part where you know, like, you know, all those lawyer jokes where they go into jail. I mean, not jail, to hell and shit like that. It's hilarious to me because there's always somebody that'll fight your case, no matter how guilty you are. Like, I understand the premise of it, that he's saying that Roger Goodell knew that he fucked his wife up, but bro, you're blatantly out there saying, look, I know I fucked her up. Doesn't anybody see it for what it is? You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much realistically, there's no figurative speaking. Realistically, this dude right here, you know what I'm saying, bro? This dude fucked her up. So it's not something that we have to guess about. We have the video proof. So how is it logical? The only thing that I can say that they could probably try to figure out if they were supposed to bring this back out is the fact that Roger Goodell didn't do what he was supposed to do and possibly lied about having information. That's the only thing that I could logically say that I would be like, all right, that's what they're trying to investigate. But this motherfucker is trying to investigate double jeopardy. Nigga, you fucked her up, bro. I would just try, like, if that was me, I would just be like, all right, let me just try to go hide myself in some place else. I got a little bit of money. Let me figure out what I'm going to do. Get some investments going so I can make sure the rest of my life is good. Like, you don't want to keep it out there for that long, because the longer you keep it out there, the longer people are going to see you and be like, yo, what? Like, you can't go to your same deli and be like, yo, what up? Let me get that 2 eggs with the fucking flapjacks. Like, you ain't doing that no more, Ray Rice. Like, niggas is doing all kinds of spit and pissing your fucking shit. Like, you beating a woman in an elevator, bro. Like, bro, why don't men just say, you know what? I can't do it. I'm gonna walk away from this one. Why not do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why not just say, you know what? Let me walk away from this shit, because this bitch crazy. Why do you do something that you know, bro, you know, especially when you got money. You know what I'm saying? When you got money like that in the millions and you doing dumb shit, like, you can't expect somebody to feel sorry for you because a majority of the world is struggling. So how do you want them to feel sorry for you when you just being a dumbass completely? Like, bro, complete dumbass. It doesn't work that way. So his whole life is fucked. But there was a decision that had to be made, and it's not like he didn't know what he was doing. Like when you deal with a chick like Janae, a chick from the hood, a chick that understands, like, look, you know what? I might get punched in the face, but I'm gonna have some bread. And then her friends are trying to let her know, like, yo, this is not the way it's supposed to be going and shit like that. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? Something's gonna go down. Eventually, it's something that's going to happen. So why put yourself in that situation when you have so much to lose? Oh shit, I thought Abdul was about to glitch me, bro. Yo, the shit started doing please wait. I was like, all right, yo, bro, this nigga about to get booted. But I think he had paused the game and made sure his shit was right, because, yo, bro, I didn't know what was going on. I know it's 53 zip, a man getting dug out like fucking, yo, this dude's getting dug out like Janae in one of the Atlantic City fucking rooms and shit. With a punch, though, not with sex. Because Ray Rice rather punch you than fuck you. But, oh shit, you do it right to me. Good shit. All right, run it for 6. Run it for 6. Yo, I hate the angle that they give you when you catch picks in this game. But it don't really matter. Oh shit, what the fuck? That motherfucker jumped crazy. But the moral of the story is, America still has to be a beautiful place, bro, when you can fight for your right to Haduken a bitch. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't even know what it is. Is it Haduken? Oh, you can. I don't know which one it is. But that's what he gave his wife. And he could still fight and say, yeah, I punched her, but yo, it's double jeopardy. How crazy is that? That shit just bothered me. I know, yo, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm feeling, whatever, man. And as much as people try to duplicate it, they can't be Gmia, man. And it's hilarious. So I'll continue to do what I do, man. And everybody eventually will understand where everybody's getting their birth from. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, I don't even know. Yo, bro, is it Haduken or Haduken? Yo, whatever it is, man. Until next time, one love.